Good, cold and crispy Sunday morning to every English and knowledge junkie students everywhere. This morning we are going to shed some light on a kind of social issue, but very essential and propounded by no other than Dr. Huxter in 1929. Dr. Huxter has written a very controversial book in 1929 titled The Brave New World. A very controversial book. In this, he has actually classified the society into 5 different characteristics. These 5 characteristics are alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and epsilon. 5 kinds of people the society is comprised of. Every society in the world, every society, Canada to Australia, everywhere you see. If you visit the society, you are definitely going to come across 5 different kinds of stages of the society, 5 different kinds of characteristics of the society. First and topmost characteristic is those people known as alpha people, the top rung of the society. Alpha people are those who are doctors, engineers, industrialists, judges, lawyers, professors. Means those people who influence the society, who hegemonize the society, who, I would say, run the society with their distant remote. That is education, their knowledge, their experience, their wisdom, their prudence, their understanding of the society and their expertise. How to run the society, how to run the fabricate of the society, how to make the society better, how to prosper the society, how to proliferate prosperity, peace, tranquility, education, every single thing in society. These are the alpha people who are sitting on the top of the tree of the society. They have every single thing in their hands. They are powerful. They are influential. They are essential people. They have power and a plutocracy both. They have opinion that people are definitely going to lend ears. They know what is good, what is bad, what is ugly for the society. They can make and mar the society. If they are themselves credible, incredible, honest, then they are definitely going to make the society heavenly, utopian, millennial society. But if this class, alpha class, is actually abusing its knowledge, its power, its influence, its potential, its competence, they are definitely going to mar the society, turning into iota. Number 2 is beta. Beta class is below the top rung class, means beta class is below the alpha class. Their job is to support alpha class, help alpha class, assist alpha class, help in doing every single thing that alpha class does, carry it out, implement it. Like say, for example, the senators are going to promulgate the law, but judges and the police department, DSP, these are going to implement the law. Though we can say, for example, we can say that senators are all alpha and judges and the DSP and the DIG and all those people, police commissioners and all that, beta people. Beta people actually work under alpha, doing their things, listening them, carrying out their orders and implementing the law they promulgate, policies they promulgate. These are beta people. Number 3 is gamma people. Gamma people are those below the beta rung. They are third in the sequence, alpha top, beta under alpha, and gamma under beta. Their performance, their job, their duties, their responsibilities and obligations are that they should actually support beta. They should actually derive their orders, derive their suggestion, recommendation, policies and every single thing from beta people. Beta people tell them how to do certain things, what to do about those things, what to do about the law, what to do about the social orders and disorders. If there is any kind of problems in the society, if the right is there, chaos is there, anarchy is there, then alpha people are going to pass the order to the beta, and the beta people are going to pass the order to gamma people. Like again, the same example. Senators actually pass the law on judges, and judges are going to pass the law on police department. Also, gamma actually is a police department under the DSP and the DIG and the police commissioners and all that. Classification 4 is delta. Delta class is below the gamma rung. They are fourth in sequence, and their work is also kind of clerical type of work. Senator passes the promulgations and all the orders and recommendation to beta, means judges, and the judges passes these orders to DSP and the DIG and the commissioner now are passing the order to delta class, that is police department, police officers, the PSI, PS, police inspector, PI, PSI, constables, and all those people who we can see on the street. They are directing the traffic and directing people and patrolling the city and going places to places and investigate the crime, and all kinds of people are done by PI and the PSI with constable. So this is the fourth class, delta fourth class. If you go into the bank or in any kind of government office, there are all these clerical class working over there, helping you directly. It's a delta class. Class number 5 is Epsilon. Epsilon is the extreme bottom rung. These are the kind of people who are not educated, who are ignoramus, who suffer from ignorantia syndrome. They don't have knowledge, they don't have qualification, they don't have potential, prowess, or any kind of pedagogical knowledge. They are, we can say, cleaners and the builders and the laborers and rickshaw pullers and cart pullers and peddlers and these kinds of people. Totally, extremely lowest rung of people in the bottom of the society. Now, you can understand this. Alpha are the senators, beta are the judges, gamma are the DSP, DIG, commissioner of the police, delta are PI, PSI, epsilons are absolutely bottom rung people who are semi-skilled, semi-talented, who are not properly pruned or groomed. They have no any academic knowledge, they don't have any experience, they are missing all 5 kinds of knowledge, they don't have declarative knowledge, no procedural knowledge, no heuristic knowledge, no meta-knowledge, no empirical knowledge. They are the 5th characteristic, 5th class known as epsilon. They are rubbished by all the above 4 classes. Alpha, beta, gamma and delta, they're all rubbish epsilon people. If they are in the government offices, they are peons. They are just helpers. They are no useful people. They don't have any potential. They are not essential at all. So these are the 5 classifications of society presented by Dr. Huxter in 1929, and Dr. Agrawal has actually coined 5 different kinds of classification based on the same thing. He has given the Hindi titles to them. That's our Dr. Agrawal. Hey guys, we are Indian. We can copy every single thing from everybody. We have a right for that. If we cannot do it, we can copy it. If we cannot write, we can copy it. If we cannot produce anything, we can always copy it. First Speaker of the House in 1947 said, India is free now. Indians are also free. Literally free. De facto and de jure, they are free. They are so free that if they don't do anything now, they don't have to do anything now because they can adopt 3 Bs. B number 1, borrow it. B number 2, buy from other nations. And B number 3, beg from other nations. These are the 3 Bs. Buy, beg or borrow. So we are Indians. Dr. Agrawal proved it. So thank you very much for listening. That's all the time we have. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone. Amen.